In this lesson, we are going to create our first app. So when we first open Xcode, we see the welcome screen. The welcome screen is designed to help you quickly jump into your projects. Here we can click to create our new project. We can also import an existing project from any source control management repository. On the right side, we can see our recent projects that we have been working upon. Since we haven't been working upon any project, this area is blank. Also, we can click on this button to locate any folder which has the Xcode project files. So for now, we're going to click on creating a new project. So now Xcode is going to open up, and watch what this screen is. This screen is going to show us the templates for various platforms like the iOS, watchOS, tvOS, macOS, and cross-platform. In this, we'll click iOS. So these are the templates for particular platform. There's a single view application, game, master detail application, and so on. Now each of the templates has a starting point for creating our project. The single view application has just a single screen, just a plain blank screen. The game template has some game assets. The master detail applications has some lists and so on. So for this, we'll click on single view application, which is the simplest one, and we'll click next. Now here we'll give our product name, which will be my first app. The team option is beyond the scope of this course. Next we have the organization name, which we are going to give it as my own company. The organization identifier is the reverse domain name, which can be like com.my-own-company. So if I own a domain like myowncompany.com, I'll keep my organization identifier as com.my-own-company, and we can change this later, so no issues. Now this bundle identifier is what gets generated from our organization identifier and the product name. This bundle identifier identifies our application uniquely on the App Store. This can be changed later, so we'll not worry about that. As per the languages goes, the Xcode gives options for Swift and Objective-C. For this course, we'll be opting for Swift. Here we can opt for devices that we target, like iPhone and iPad. For this course, we'll go for iPhone. Now using code data is beyond the scope of this course, and it's a whole topic in itself. We will include the test units and UI test units for this course. So we'll leave all these as defaults and we'll click next. Now it's asking the place where we want to create our project. So I'll choose desktop for this course. I'll click create. Now this opens up the Xcode screen and it creates our first project. Xcode would like to access your contacts. It doesn't matter. You can click don't allow or OK. So I'll click OK. So we have created our first project. You can go to our desktop and see our project has been created. We see several folders and an myfirstapp.xcode proj file. This is the file. If we double click, it will open our project in Xcode. So Xcode has created several folders, but these folders may not match to the folders which we see here. So that's it. We have successfully created our first project. Make sure to. That's right.